Welcome to the deep dive. Ever feel that wall of stress just blocking you, maybe at work or, even just trying to focus?
Oh, absolutely. It happens to everyone.
Well, today we're taking a real deep dive into some sources that offer a surprisingly simple fix. We've got audio instructions on breathing and a guide for golfers.
Yeah, but don't get hung up on the golf part.
Exactly. The insights here are like universal.
Right. Our mission today is really to pull out the core strategies for you.
Yeah.
You'll find out how just breathing intentionally can really calm your nervous system down.
Sharpen focus, boost performance.
Pretty much anywhere in life.
Yeah.
We'll show you how to use these techniques, not just for sports, but in your everyday stuff to be more focused, more relaxed.
Yeah, more effective, really.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want the lowdown on how your breath, something you do constantly, can fuel your best self, you're definitely in the right place. Okay, let's unpack this.
Let's do it.
So right off the bat, our sources hammer home breathing as a key way to quiet the nervous system.
Yeah. Relieve tension. Clear the, what do they call it? The sensory pathway.
Right, which basically means helping your brain get clearer signals. Better focus, better visualization.
It's amazing how much your breath shows what's going on inside, isn't it?
Totally. Someone tense, probably taking quick, shallow breaths.
While someone relaxed breathes deep and slow. Makes sense.
And that shallow breathing, it actually triggers stress responses, muscle tension, focus lapses.
Yeah, poor performance. It's a chain reaction.
But the flip side is deep diaphragmatic breathing. That calms everything down, puts you in a state for good health, peak performance.
What's really striking is that immediate feedback loop. Your breath is like a real-time monitor for your nervous system.
You don't need fancy tech.
Nope. Your breath tells the story.
And, you can check your own breathing right now. It's pretty easy.
How do we do that?
Okay, first, the rate test. Just exhale slowly, then count your breaths for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Rule of thumb is like 3 to 5 breaths and that time is relaxed.
3 to 5. Got it.
Then the depth test. One hand on your chest, one on your stomach. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just notice which hand moves more. If it's your chest, you're likely breathing shallowly. Stress promoting.
Ah.
If your stomach expands more, that's the deep breathing we want. It's your diaphragm pushing down, calming the system.
That's the mechanism. Interesting.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, how many of us are basically stressing ourselves out just by how we breathe without even realizing it?
Right. It's usually so automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this next part is where the rubber really meets the road. How to do it.
The actual practice.
Yeah. The sources give clear instructions for deep diaphragmatic breathing. The goal is making it, an automatic habit.
And it's not just about taking in air, right?
No, exactly. It's also about actively releasing tension with the breath. That's key.
Okay, so what's the first step?
First, inhale through your nose and really focus on filling the lower part of your lungs first. It'll feel like your stomach's filling with air. You might feel a little pressure as your belly pushes out slightly.
Got it. Stomach breathing.
But here's the really crucial bit for calming down. When you exhale, do it through your mouth and let the exhale last twice as long as the inhale.
Twice as long. Okay, that's specific.
Yeah, that extended exhale, that's like your nervous system's off switch. It really activates relaxation.
That makes sense. Slowing things down.
And they also stress combining this with physical relaxation. So as you breathe deep, consciously let go of tension.
Where do you start?
You start with your face, your jaw, then neck, shoulders, back, arms, let them feel heavy, then buttocks, thighs, calves, feet. Just scan down your whole body.
A full body scan with the breath.
Yeah. And notice the contrast. When you inhale, maybe feel tension gathering. When you exhale, feel that relaxation spreading as you let it all go.
Inhale tension, exhale relaxation.
Exactly. They also suggest practicing slow, deliberate movements while doing this deep breathing. It helps quiet the nervous system even more, boosts concentration, gives you that feeling of control.
Ah, linking mind and body.
And one more tip. Mental reinforcement.
Yeah.
Every time you exhale, just silently tell yourself, relax.
Simple cue.
Very. The sources say practice this daily, maybe for 2 or 3 weeks. Use the audio instructions if you have them. Apply it during activities, but also just, throughout your day.
It sounds so simple, these techniques.
Yeah.
But you can see how they'd be a really powerful counter to those, like ingrained stress patterns, a tangible way to manage yourself.
Definitely.
But, making something like this automatic,
Yeah.
that's the challenge, right?
Uh,
especially with busy schedules. Did the source offer any quick tips for consistency?
that's a really good point. It leans heavily on repetition, like training a muscle.
Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah, the more you do it, the more you visualize it, the more it just becomes your default setting, building a new habit for your nervous system.
Right, reprogramming the automatic response.
Exactly. So, okay, what does all this breathing stuff mean for actual peak performance? Especially when things get tough.
Yeah, how does it translate?
Well, the sources use golf as this prime example, showing how top players weave these principles into their whole routine.
But again, not just golf.
No, not at all. Think of it as a mental blueprint for any activity needing focus and, presence.
Okay.
So, top golfers, they talk about feeling totally relaxed, effortless, confident, fully present when they play their best.
That flow state.
Pretty much. And a core idea in the sources is to concentrate well, you have to be relaxed first.
Relaxation enables concentration. Interesting.
And the power comes from visualization and repetition. Listen to instructions, repeat affirmations, picture success. The more you do that,
The more likely you are to actually experience those positive states when it counts.
you got it automatically, both in prep and during the activity itself.
So connecting the dots, it's really about training your brain and body to work together, synergistically. It's not just practicing the skill, like the golf swing or the presentation.
Right.
It's practicing the state you need to be in to perform that skill well, like a blueprint for flow, no matter what you're doing.
Precisely. And to really get how powerful this is, the sources lay out this incredibly detailed blueprint from golf.
Okay, getting into the specifics now.
Yeah, but seriously, this isn't just about golf. It's a template for focus in any complex task, any high-stakes moment.
So how can we adapt it?
Think of it as a structured way to get total sensory immersion and just lock into the present moment.
Okay, break it down for us.
All right, let's start with pre-game prep. Whether you're showing up at the golf course or, say, a big meeting.
Or just starting a tough project.
Exactly. The idea is focus your concentration on every little movement, every sensation, quiet, deliberate, mindful.
And putting on your shoes.
Yeah, like putting on your shoes before that big presentation. Make it intentional. As you walk to the practice area, maybe your office focus on senses, colors, sounds, feel of the ground.
Grounding yourself.
It's a grounding exercise, totally. Your movement should project confidence, relaxation, determination, eyes up.
Posture matters.
Definitely. Then the warm-up, putting green for the golfer, maybe reviewing notes for you before a tricky conversation.
Right.
Focus is on sensory feedback, deliberate action, feeling the putter's weight, the grip, or maybe for you, the feel of your pen, your keyboard.
The physical sensations.
Hearing the sounds around you, practicing slow, fluid, confident movements, focusing on a target, feeling the rhythm.
So the goals are concentration, relaxation, tempo, routine.
Always those four, for every action.
It's striking how granular that sensory awareness is.
Yeah.
It's like grounding yourself so deeply in the physical moment that there's just no bandwidth left for mental chatter.
Exactly. It's not just what you do, but how intensely you feel it all during prep. Imagine applying that to writing, feeling the pen, the paper.
The rhythm of your hand. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, now the on-course shot routine. Think of this as the template for any moment needing precise execution.
The actual doing part.
Right. Before you start the task, run a mental checklist. Assess the situation, any external factors, pick a specific target.
Not just vague goals.
No, like a 10-foot circle on the fairway, or for you, maybe a really clear outcome for that meeting. Then visualize success vividly.
See it happen first.
Then your physical approach. Quiet, relaxed, slow. Think how a golfer handles the club, feeling its texture, temperature. 100% focus on this shot, this moment.
Total presence.
The pre-shot routine itself involves finding an intermediate target, taking that deep breath, doing a quick body scan, consciously drop tension.
Releasing tension again.
Always. Describe the task to yourself. Then, this is cool, recall a similar time you did well. Remember the image, the feeling.
Drawing on past success.
Yeah. Then maybe a practice swing or a mental run-through, holding the image of your target, building confidence from memory.
Embodied memory, I like that.
Finally, the setup. Getting ready for the swing or maybe sitting down to write that crucial email. Approach quietly, deliberately, feel grounded, balanced. Square up to your target. Another deep breath, another body scan. Settle into your posture, grounded, balanced, relaxed. Maybe a little waggle, quiet, fluid movement, holding that target image as you begin the action.
Wow. That consistency, that sensory focus, It's intense.
Right.
It really feels designed to crowd out any stray thoughts,
Go on.
forcing you to be absolutely present.
Yeah.
It's not about being robotic, but creating that repeatable sequence to get you in the zone. So how could you adapt that pre-shot routine idea for maybe walking into a negotiation or even a difficult family chat?
It's all about being intentional, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Before that tough talk, maybe take a mindful breath, feel your feet on the floor, quickly recall a time you felt calm and handled things well.
Right. Access that feeling.
And visualize the positive outcome you want. It's like a tiny micro routine just to prime yourself.
I can see that being useful.
So, okay, what about handling the ups and downs? Things don't always go perfectly right on the course or in life.
Definitely not. How do the sources address resilience?
They have practical strategies. First, between shots or between tasks, you work to maintain that calm state.
Don't just drop it once the task is done.
Exactly. Walking between meetings, keep up the deep breaths, the body scans, hands open, relaxed, shoulders heavy. Let relaxation spread with each exhale.
Constant reinforcement.
And your routine for the next task starts as soon you shift focus to it. Once that routine begins, thoughts are only on the immediate task.
Locking back in. Okay.
Now, handling poor shots or setbacks. This is simple, but really profound.
Okay.
If you mess up, perceive a failure. Just stand right there. Set up again, make another swing, or mentally redo the moment. Then move on to the next thing.
Interesting. Don't dwell, just reset and retry mentally.
Yeah. The mindset is patience, resist frustration, treat misses, bad breaks with sort of quiet indifference.
Why indifference? Seems hard.
Because getting emotional about mistakes actually strengthens the memory of those mistakes.
So you end up remembering the failures more vividly.
Exactly. You want to choose to recall the good stuff, not the bad.
That makes psychological sense.
And the flip side, reinforcing good shots or successes. If you do well, nail something.
Celebrate it.
Acknowledge it. Tell yourself that was good and focus on the feeling of it, the setup, the flow, the balance, how it felt finishing.
The kinesthetics.
Yeah. Replay the image, the feeling, savor it. Tell yourself to, bank those feelings and images.
So you can recall them later for similar situations.
Precisely. The core principle they state is, what I feed attention grows.
Feed the successes, starve the failures.
You got it. You want more good shots, more positive feelings, more fun.
Makes sense.
And lastly, managing score focus, whether it's a golf score or a big project deadline.
That outcome focus can kill concentration.
Totally disrupts it. The solution. When thoughts drift to the end result, consciously redirect them back to the present moment, the action you're doing right now.
Stay process-oriented.
Yeah. Tally the score, check the overall project status, only at the very end.
This really brings up a powerful question, doesn't it? We've seen this detailed golf routine for peak performance. But for you listening, how could taking these ideas, banking successes, letting go of misses, staying present, how could that change your daily performance?
Yeah.
Enhance your resilience, boost your well-being.
Yeah.
Whatever challenges you're facing, it's applicable everywhere.
Wow. Yeah. What a deep dive that was. The incredible impact of just breathing intentionally, having mindful routines.
It's a profound stuff.
From calming your nerves to really methodically preparing for and doing things, it's a powerful blueprint. For anyone, really.
Yeah, the core message seems crystal clear. Keep up that rhythmic, deep breathing. Keep movements deliberate, fluid.
Stay mindful.
Recall this stuff, apply it, and you'll move closer to your own peak performance, making it automatic.
The sources say, play well and have fun.
Right. But beyond golf or sports, imagine the shift in your everyday life if you consistently integrated these things.
Yeah, truly transformative potential.
Something to think about for your next step.